be able to break you down like that. But the biggest thing is that combines those, he's able to find the win conditions for Claudio so well. I'll find that wall, I'm gonna rotate around, and you know what you're gonna be looking at. Back one, sidestep four, mid-strike option with the wall splat behind it. And then the heat just makes it all that more obnoxious, especially when you have prodigy players who are so good like this. Hopfish Tanvir stepping up the Ikari here in Winners Finals at EVO Japan 2026.
All right, here we go.
Pakistan versus Korea in Japan face-offs.
Yo, setting the stage like a real-life fighting game. What did I say? You gotta know how to play around the electrics. Big damage on the side of Hopfish Tanvir. It's back into the wall. Akari likes having this kind of momentum. Ooh.
Like you said, pat the side fist at the wall. Caught it earlier, Steve. Thunderstorm warning. Watch out.
Bruh. Bruh.
You do not want to be in that mid-range when this dude Ikari is letting them fly like that. Test him with the 1-1. This time Hopfish Tanvir mixing up his pressure a little bit. Running two right into the glyph. Yeah, you're trying to bang on arm, Rob. We see you, Hopfish Tanvir. No!
Wrong option against the wall and put yourself in danger.
Oh, Ikari, you so wrong for that.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
With the wave. Step, you're trying to kip up. Stay down.
Bro, he's got an answer for everything, whether it's a poke or a string. Up 4-3, re-wall splat. 2 rounds to none in game number 1.
I want that man tested, bro. How is he seeing this? Run up, just slight delay. Great fuzzy on the down forward 1. Hopfish Tanvir with the step not deep enough. Got the counter hit. Ikari this time gonna get launched. Back to the wall. Activation. Hopfish Tanvir gonna just willing to keep it. Sidestep forward. This is my win condition. You're gonna give me that sweep. I'm gonna give you all this damage. Splash.
Breakable balcony right there. Little back 3 action. Okay, okay. Hopfish Tanvir.
Back 3. He got some thick thighs. They crack a little bit, you know.
Ooh, counter hit. He tried to get the electric too, but did not work out. But doesn't even need it because the momentum is still in his favor. Okay, twin pistons, back to the wall. Realignment, uses the heat. Tracking the sidestep. Tracking the sidestep. He knows you want to move on the wall. The first game could be in jeopardy, and it's going to go by way of Akari. Game number 1. And man, he just seems so comfortable sitting up here playing. No matter what the character, no matter who he's fighting against, he just seems like he's very calm. All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising too. Like I said, it's not as though he's a stranger to making it deep in brackets like that. Even some of the dojos here, they'll put the lights on and stuff like that. You know, when you're getting up to playing Chikarin, Nobi, and those guys. But he just has a level of comfort right now that just, like, I mean, since we started this top 8, he just feels unshaken.
Well, that was electric, and that would have hit. But now, Engager on the side of Hopfish Tanvir.
With the walk, Steve. Sidewalk, got the wall, got the counter hit, got the home. He's
dog.
The read on Hopfish Tanvir's movement right now is crazy.
And I like the option though, because even if you're gonna block that, you're still gonna think about it now. You know he's got a read, like you know he knows I want the sidestep. And another round on the board. Akari is running away, trying to get a huge lead in his winners finals.
And now watch for that wall situation next time it comes up. Hopfish Tanvir probably gonna be a little bit more hesitant to step. Might just hold back and give him more miss.
Grand finals on the line right now.
Sidestep on the activation, but yeah, we cut the sky with that.
To the wall we go. Great awareness on the side of Hopfish Tanvir. Ducks the 4-3. I forgot they made it high recently. And by recently, I mean Tekken 8.
Sweet. No conversion off the sidewall, but the trade in his favor.
Ooh, engage. Hold on.
Splash. Armor off. Oh my God.
Das Boot. Bro, this dude, Akari, is playing crazy
and
right
everything
now.
is a resource, Steve. Heat. HP, I'm willing to burn it all, bro. Armor, if you give me the space, you give me a little bit of lead time, nothing is off the table right now. Touch the sky. Hopfish Tanvir, you're in trouble right now. Low touch.
Yes, the armor. Bro, he's been using that this entire time.
Yo, Steve, Ikari's on one right now. He's on one.
Look at how comfortable my man is sitting pretty right now, trying to get to grand finals.
That's the most uniquely stressed expression that we've seen on Hopfish Tanvir's face this whole tournament.
And And once again, look, obviously you're on the winner's side. You do have another place where you could go to make it all the way back through, but you don't want to do that. And right now, Akadi's like, nah, bro, my ticket is for grand finals. I don't know where you gonna go, but I'll see you in grand finals. And he switches to Nina Williams? Wow.
Get ready for the next
Wow.
battle.
Definitely reaching right now.
What do you think he's looking for here? Wants to keep it more compact and lay pressure on him, or?
I think being able to have a more consistent down forward one, like you said, that compact pressure, you got to be a lot more careful for it towards the side steps because Nina going to launch you for those. You don't have to commit to a hop kick in a lot of those instances. You still got to, oh my God. Mario's like, yeah, it's cool.
He heard you talking. He heard you talking. He's like, actually, no, you're just going to get launched. Okay, Siren's Kiss working out here in the mid-range. Hoppy's Tanvir going to work the throw. Hikari not biting though. Crouch jab, rocking.
Dog. Nice block. Clean launch.
Yeah, it's cool. And baby taking this while standing too. Taking this activation. The wall damage. Yes. Hold on, Hikari. He's not afraid at all.
Oh no! Goes for a string against the back and it didn't work out. Hits the splat this time. You gotta finish it out. Go straight for the rage art. And finally, Hoppus Tanvir
On the board.
on the board.
That's like a pulse check, man, with the way that that set was going so far.
Speaking of pulses, dead.
Death by degrees. Michael Murray worked on your show, Michael Murray.
Yo, shout out to Michael Murray.
I don't know what they think was the controls.
I don't know, yo, the controls is crazy. You just recently replayed that. I just saw, I was in the chat for that. Oh, finishing the stream.
Okay, Hoppy's Tanvir is having really, really good fortune too. With sealing some of Hikari's side steps, going with a lot of homing options, but he also found some big counter hits that round.
Some pretty quick lows as well on the side of Nina.
In the mix, yeah, there we go. Working the knee and the gunshot.
There's that down 4-1, but now you see Akadi on the brakes right now. He's being a lot more passive.
Hoppy's Tanvir pumping a lot of back too as well. Sidestep able to interrupt. Kept it safe out of the armor.
Yo, the AoE on that move, you gotta be careful. Respect the spacing. Down back.
I like how it's not a hitbox, it's an AoE. I like you said.
Dead. Yo, and the run back 3 rounds straight, straight to the eyes. Yo, cameraman, you're going off.
As fast as that 2-0 felt, that's how fast that response.
What's the answer here? First time I feel like we've seen Akadi even blink. What is on his mind right now? I'm wondering. And like I said, the only thing I feel like he can really switch up is his spacing, right? We didn't see any electrics that time around. The lows really made sure that Akadi did not feel comfortable going for lows of his own. We didn't see any down 4-2s, mostly twin pistons. He's trying to get him to swing when he's not supposed to. Hoff is not taking the bait.
As you said, Steve, it feels like a lot of that first game since the Nina switch. Hoppus Tanvir's terms, he was able to keep it real close. Hikari was not able to back up and do any kind of space control with electrics or anything like that. So he has to be able to find a way to back up and disengage at least a little bit before he engages on his own terms.
Speaking of backing up, got a little space, found the electric, cost him some heat though.
Low smash gonna help. Ooh, almost had the whip one. Hold the duck. The gunshot so active, and then finds the low after Hikari.
Punch the bell.
Yeah, get it up. Punch the bell. those things are really heavy, man.
I'm saying, bro. Trained by Heihachi Mishima. Glorious demon god fist on the side of Kazi.
The activation. Trying to find the temple walls here. Enemy at the gates.
Yo.
Steve, the power wave at the wall.
Yo.
Double wave on him.
Yo.
Hikari right now threatening to change the nature of this tournament. He wants to go to grand finals on winner's side.
Engage into the hell sweep.
And that's how you're going to start this round? Lasers.
Bruh. Okay, wait a minute. Blonde bomb, wipe the floor. Music going ham.
With punish on the stiletto heel.
What a block.
And punish.
Okay. Hoppus hitting us with a surprise pick with the Nina. has put him back alive over here. He still needs another game to make this count, and only a round on the side of Akari to close it out and go to grand
Might not
finals.
get another chance, Steve, because Ikari just took grand finals winner's side. We'll see you there. Hafiz Tanvir going to have to swim with the Sharks, and we'll play the winner of AK and Knee in a first to 3.
Oh my God, but we've seen what he's been able to do so far. First time touching the losers bracket all tournament, and it ain't many that's been able to put a dent in that car. But of course, it will come by way of Akari, and he is now sitting in grand finals, but on that lower side of the bracket, like you said, the Sharks. And it ain't no cage. You ain't got no suit. You're only snorkeling, baby, and you might get bit. And when there's blood in the water, championship is on the line. I'm trying to tell you right now, bro.
Ikari is having a hell of a weekend, man.
Yeah, boy.
Showing up to this tournament like this and running through the players that he's run through first to 3 over Hafiz. Wow. But speaking of which.
Tekken's so good you can smell it. Go on, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Speaking of which, though, man, our next match is going to be AK going up against Knee. But here's the thing, man. If you're looking to get in on some of the action that you see here, right, you guys got to remember that PlayStation tournaments let you compete straight from your console.
It's true. It's true. You don't even have to look. You don't even have to leave your house. You don't have to do nothing crazy. We want you to come out and play offline, but you can do it online thanks to PlayStation. PlayStation tournaments, you can log in from your PlayStation home dashboard. You never even need to leave the house, and you get access to some of the most exciting action, as well as we've seen before where PlayStation tournaments has done us a huge favor of flying some of those winners out to tournaments. I've called some of those matches. Some of your favorite commentators have called those matches, and the competition gets even better. Look, PlayStation tournaments, sign up, play from your very own home, and shout outs to them for actually giving us access to these kinds of things. Look, I've been wanting to play PlayStation tournaments from my house for the longest time. You have the opportunity, PlayStation tournaments.
Thanks again. But this AK versus Knee set, both of them have been playing so sharp on the loser side of the bracket. Steve, this is a hard one to call, man. I think did the winner play, especially since it's first to 3. I want to see Knee's approach to how AK wants to impose his offense. We watched him throughout that set against Ulsan, right? The defense kind of shifted. Ulsan eventually was able to get like a lot of momentum was built up, especially with Lars, right? Especially going into the second game with Lars, going into the third game, that one went down to the wire. With AK in the way he's been playing the Shaheen, with the way he's been emphasizing some of these tools like sidestep, double swipe, mixing in the lows like down 1, sidestep 2, and then being able to find maybe guard break scenarios when he has the wall, depending on what kind of environment or what kind of stage we're talking about. With the way AK was playing, but especially against slide mix-up.
Yes.
The threat of slide and the threat of hop kick, how does Knee do against this?
I mean, look, we know how AK is. AK is a very active player. He really wants to see how you're going to, like, respond to what he's doing. And we're going to see it play out. But the thing is about it, a lot of times over history, we've seen when AK goes up and tries to play this super aggressive gameplay, he kind of sways away from it and plays a little more fundamental, a lot more sidestep heavy, which we saw versus Atif, right? We didn't see that implication of like those lows be a big thing until we got to those later games. And it definitely seemed like it was a run, but it was also about how he applied it. Yeah. I think we're going to see a lot more of the same. He knows who he's going up against. This is not just some regular everyday player. This is Knee. But of course, your tournament and Evo Japan Life tournament is on the line right now. This is loser semifinal. Korea versus the Philippines. It's Knee versus AK, Brian versus Shaheen. Let's go.
A lot of those options, especially over the course of a first to 3, it's not going to be he just goes to it. It has to be layered.
You got to layer. He's not going to take that easily. And as you can see, you're already looking for the overextension from Knee. He eats it down for 2 because of it.
Beat on the timing. Simple uppercut, space control uppercut, Okiwaza. Big return.
Okay. And interrupt. Man, I gotta say, that's one thing Knee has been doing differently that we've not seen so much before. His interruption of these strings that has gaps, gets his back, but didn't get anything. And another sidestep. And this, like I said, he's not gonna go to the lows immediately. He wants you to know he's trying to sidestep. He's gonna make you stand still. Then he's gonna commit to some of those lows. But it's not gonna stop me from swinging. Okay? Back to this neutral game in the round 2. Still sprinkling in the lows. And it begins. Gets the machine gun. Great punish
Quick
on the
punish
side
there.
of Knee. Trying to sidestep. He does not want that wall to his back. AK does such a good job of being able to apply that pressure. Knee wants it in his favor. and looking for a big whiff punishment. You can see now he's playing a little further back because he wants the whiff punishment.
Yeah, there's the activation on the AK side. How is he going to neutralize this? Whiff punish cannonball straight. Gets the slide counter. Oh, the clean walk around and uppercut.
Once again, getting his back and taking full advantage. Damage, dead. 2 rounds on the side of AK here.
This kind of pattern isn't that strange. AK comes out the gate swinging like this, right? Builds momentum early. First to 3, you're going to give Knee a little bit more time to understand how you want to apply pressure. So right now, these sidestep mid swipes from AK.
Got to be careful. We got an active volcano.
Just building frames and walk around, and again the hop kick just to blow you up in the lava.
I'll take my free launcher. I'll take all this combo damage.
Pushing towards the magic wall.
Okay, slide.
Oh, Steve! And then just that guard break takes the guarantee there. Into the low smash.
And once again, a clean game. 3 rounds to none for AK versus Knee. What do you change up about this now? And like I said before, this is one of the things about AK. He knows the weight of the fact that, like, look, I'm fighting Knee, can't get away with some of this rambunctious play. I'm gonna keep it a lot more simple. I'm gonna keep it a lot more compact. I'm gonna keep it a lot more at home to see how Knee's gonna respond. First game on the board, AK.
Yeah, now I'm curious to see how AK changes, especially once you start seeing punishes like these on slide attempts. That was a very aggressive first game from him. I'm curious to see how he tries to change it up against Knee's adaptation. Snap the neck.
And zap the bar. No recoverable life and the heat activation right after it. Break the glass again. The success rate needs to be studied. Nobody wants to duck that anymore.
They don't want to duck it, they're going to guard it, or they're going to get hit by it in this case.
I mean, if we look at that first round, one of the things AK picked up on, big counter here by Knee, is the fact that Knee is definitely pressing it. He's trying to take that offense, so he's stepping into some of these big launches. I'll take 50% though. Hatchet. Jabs him out of the heat activation, but he gets his back, gonna get the full string and the heat activation.
Yeah, that's a recent change too. They made it a little bit easier to walk like that. AK taking advantage.
Playing a little bit further back so he can find something. AK takes the opportunity to get in there anyway. Cannonball straight. Engage. Spins it all, and now it's working. Now that overactivity is working. He catches AK trying to do something a little too early to counter hit him. It spins it.
Down 3 and take the sidewalk, the next option. Finds a fat whip punish here, gets the wall. 91 damage. Double scorpion whip punish it. Testing with Vulcan punches. 1-2 slide this time.
Okay.
Double cross chops and then the counter. Activate. Oh, that was scary. He gave him the opening. Mid Vulcan punches and counter hit.
Okay. 2 rounds on the board. The floor is lava. Knee can tie things up. If he gets this round, big sidestep, punish jet upper. And are you going to use that explosion? Of course I am. Oh.
88 can put the Requiem on him after. Goes forward the follow-up.
Trying to force the duck. He wants you to think about it. Once again, Knee not afraid to interrupt these strings and an amazing whip punish. Leave the body smoking. Leave the body smoking.
Flames and the spin. Knee. Strong answer here, game 2 with the set.
Okay. Bro, I've been seeing Knee around the floor. I don't even want to talk to him. I want him to lock in. I see him watching the games. I'm like, bro, just lock in, Knee. I'll talk to you later, dude.
Are you? I'm just thinking about that time when we saw him in the gym, and he asked you that simple question. He's like, "So what do you think about this, Steve?" Steve talked to him for like 40 minutes in like the most normal English. He's like, "Sit down, Knee. You're the bar. You understand? You're the."
Look, first off, I had the adrenaline pumping. We was in the gym, okay? I had to let it out. All right.
You were like, "You understand these?" He was like, he just nodded his head. He didn't even say it. Like, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I bet you he did, though. I bet you he did, though.
Jamie laughed.
Oh, my God, bro.
Yeah, this is the kind of... Maybe with this, if you've been watching the sets all weekend, AK opening games off like this, just like sidestep swiping, swipe. Just establishing this pressure like this and just taking these chip blows.
All right, here we go.
Then mixing it up with the other low options.
Look how much more aggressive AK is being now on the offense.
Flash chops.
Oof. Oof. That was that orbital? Jet upper once again. The sidestep have been adding up, and it's definitely been the key to getting big damage and getting me back in the game. He says, I'm not staying on the ground. Wake up, hop kick.
Immediate hop kick.
Big damage. He's not dead yet. Goes for a mid. What a block on the low. What a punish. He's got great life. Get up attacks. The get up attack.
That could have been a lot worse, too. AK held on the heat there. Was likely trying to use it. Probably save it as a last-ditch option to be able to try to break any kind of pressure that he had. But ultimately, did come into play there.
Bait it.
Punish.
Could have been a jet up. It could have been something big.
The Requiem gets the punish on the slide. Gets the wall. Activate.
Back on the wall. Knocks over the surfboards.
Oh, we're not done yet.
Yo, look at this pressure. My man is cooking right
Where
now.
are you going?
Yo, he had my man on
Where
lockdown.
are you going?
He had my man in the
You
jail
going
cell.
to jail now?
Oh, you going to jail now? Okay, Obama.
Overstayed your visa and stay locked up. Yeah.
You know what you did. You know what you did. Nice punish on the floor.
The punch frames willing to just head on sidesteps after.
Yo, gets over it.
Over the sidestep low swipe, that was dangerous.
Cannonball straight.
Counter hit. Activate. Flames.
Leave the body smoking at the beach. Like a bonfire on the beach. This dude is not messing around, bro. Fishing. Engage.
Plus range Requiem just with the dash behind him, just wants the wall.
Okay.
Good duck from AK, gonna come up with a big punish opportunity, side swapping. Oh, steal the wall back.
I want it all.
I like it, 89 damage with the side swap, that's so sick.
And he still got plenty of heat need. Only with his life bar and rage to save him. Whoa, the low. Sliding.
The timing mix right now from AK is too good. Low touch.
Okay.
Sidestep activate and the low after.
Yeah. Okay. Yo, we're
This
in
is
game 3.
big round.
Tied rounds. Bro, the sidesteps. The third dimension.
Sidestep with the side kick. This time, slide, dashing for the repressure.
And with just a 1-2 jab to like challenge that approach from AK. And it worked out up until he got the hit. Oh. Okay. Both engaged.
Like the same
Both in
mid in the
heat.
sidestep activate. Requiem dash. Trade in AK's favor this time.
Okay.
Sidestep 2.
Fake out on the orbital. Down back 3. Almost had the down back 2 on wall. Splat the sidestep. He's not done yet. Okay. AK. All right. Oh man, dude, this set by itself has such crazy implications for the rest of the tournament.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh my gosh.
Just knowing that the winner plays in the hottest hand here in a first and 3.
Man, I like that we get this extra game now. The switch up on the rules means we get extra games. I'm about it.
Well, you get to see more of it. We've been talking about it all week, right? Like when you get the extra set like this, the extended set will allow you to see more adaptation, especially on strings, approaches, pressure. You get to see more counter adaptation on both sides.
No, small punish. Hatchet, get up. Do it again.
Counter hit, hatchet,
I
kick
said
off.
do it again. What a block. Okay, wait a minute.
AK hadn't gone to that option the entire set so far. The one time he did it, he was ready with the most appropriate answer. Mid checks.
Multiple floors to play with here.
While standing full.
Incinerator. Slide, not close enough, not sure what that was,
Yeah,
but he
whip
didn't get
slide,
the pickup. What a sidestep on the back 1.
Got the cross chop. Sidestep chop again. Sidestep attack pressure from AK.
Swipe it. Because I don't care how much it costs. Hatchet, trying to get him to duck. Backdash. He almost dies for that. AK got a little bit of life, but not enough to survive the hit. Knee answers back again, 2 rounds straight.
For a parry option with the delay timing from Knee, able to intercept there. Cross chop with the while standing 4 after. Here we go, slide. 4-3 from Brian. Break on the grab. Knee getting a lot more active now in neutral like this, but here we go, double barrel.
What
The
a
dunk
dunk.
on it, he finally ducked it. Mid check, activate, step.
Cannonball straight, he actually clipped him out of it.
Counter hit, gonna break the floor with this as well. Still
Okay.
pushing. Rotating around and just raw dog smash like that. Knee, 2-2, we're going to a final game in this set.
Jesus. Yo, the games have been crazy. The games have been crazy. Yo. We're going to a final game between these two. Tournament life is on the line. Obama told you, always bridesmaids, never the bride. I mean, we've seen the big W's at Combo Breaker before from AK, but an Evo win, especially at the beginning of a Tekken 8 season, will do something special. I'm telling you right now, I would love to see AK at more of these tournaments. He is putting the Philippines on his back, but he's going up against one of the GOATs, one of the greats, Knee, who's on his opportunity chance to actually get back to Grand Finals and put another ring on the hand. Just saying, man, 5, you can't see him. Knee has an opportunity, but we're going to the final game between these two. It's the first of 3 rounds. Loser semifinals, tournament life on the line. Let's go. Let's go.
Now Knee getting a little bit active, getting in his grill, willing to work these jab strings a little bit, throwing some more 4-3 out there, and here we go. The Requiem, the cannonball straights. AK, you better be careful about whipping or putting anything out there on block.
Bro,
He's working on a perfect round, down 3, immediate Amare.
Bro, my man. Okay, counter hit.
Counter hit, confirm it. Gets the wall spot from that far.
Okay. Full combo pickup here. And he was active, goes for the corpse out, looking for a reaction out of Knee. He didn't give it to him though. Okay. Okay.
Oh no, tragic.
First round of this final game goes to Knee. By way of a mistimed low heat smash, great sidestep, Knee takes the advantage. Back to the poke-friendly game.
One jab and then just stepping with him. There's no rotation. Ooh, counter hit confirmed. Into the engagement here. Another counter hit, double barrel once again.
Hatchet. Whoa,
Armor, immediate armor, no hesitation.
Get up attack.
Straight to your face. Activate, sidestep, and check from AK.
1 round apiece. 1 round apiece in this final game. This game 5, early engage.
Slip and slide. I'm having too much fun running back. Mid checks.
Didn't finish it.
Jab strings in the low. Man, Knee's offense is so pretty. He slides though, working out big time for AK.
Big life lead on the side of AK2. Sliding.
We were wondering at the beginning of the set, when is he going to start to bring out this game, right? He waits until the very end just to bring it out. Fine, if we're going to get to this point where we're going to have this kind of mental warfare like this, wait till the very end when you're stressed.
Big gamble right there on the side, and he going for that mid AK. Wow, that could have been a jet upper.
Low
Slide.
touch and again, delay slide this time. Activate.
Engage. The mix-up between the high-low pressure of AK has been phenomenal. Oh my God, take out the legs. Take out the legs and the body will follow. Down jab. And we getting it. A final round. Shout outs to my boy. You know what time it is. To stay alive at EVO Japan 2026, AK or Knee, somebody's going on. Hafiz Tanvir is your prize though. Congratulations.
AK wants it to.
Could have been big.
Raw dog hop kick, immediate armor after.
Yo, the Tekken. Give the cook my thanks. What a whip punish.
Big boa crusher here. Just because of the real estate and the setup for this activation. Post-wall interaction.
I like that, of the awareness. AK rolls away. Hatchet. Do it again. Not gonna work. There's the heat. The whip punish. Oh my God.
Hold on, Steve. Dash.
Oh, what a block.
Blocks the
oh
guard.
my God. 16 seconds left on the clock.
Knee with advantage.
So my 10
The head check, the low! Knee over AK, 3-2.
Damn. Yo, the games are crazy. You gonna tell me that's not some good ass Tekken? Y'all gonna tell me y'all not enjoying this? You not gonna thank the cook for that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Knee staying alive with an opportunity to put another championship on the hand.